I'm recording. Just point and shoot.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Good show here. I'm going to be cleaning some of the material we have from last year. Stockpiled here. There's a big pail of it. What you do is just slowly release it into here. Show me. Up, stand back a bit. Get the whole thing in the picture. And I'll just take some more. And in a short period of time, I'll be able to run through all this material. A lot of times, if it's running properly, I can just leave this open and leave it sitting here, and it'll take care of itself. Seems to be a little slow today, Ray. Is there something going on here I don't know about you've done?
No, it's just a, could be the battery charger, could be the pump. Open the valve more.
I've got it open wide.
Yeah.
Now there it goes.
There you go.
That's what it was. It didn't look like it was running properly, so I was right.
After 30 years, it's probably the valve could be washed.
Yeah, I think I need a new one maybe. That's coming better now. There. And all I do is just keep taking the material. When I got a big part like this, I just put a little bit in at a time. Come up close and you get a picture of it coming down here, right?
Just run off a battery charger here, 12-volt village pump. It's
I got a new billy pump. You haven't even opened
yeah, I
it?
haven't opened it yet. It's a spare.
Oh, okay.
This is a 500. That's an 8.
I thought this one you said was frozen.
Well, it was frozen in a pail, in this black pail over winter, and
You thought it was
I figured it was toast. Apparently not.
So this is what I do when I'm at the river.
Now that pail's been screened to 20 mesh, so it's minus 20 mesh.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that. This is all screened material, so it's minus 20 mesh. Just sand that we're putting across here is no rocks, nothing like that, no gravels. They've all been taken down to just sand.
I even forget where that pail comes from. So
Can you give me that other pail there, Ray? Has that got water in it, or?
no.
Okay, turn it upside down, please. That's what I like to do with it. You lift that and I'll slide it underneath. There. That's better. Now I don't have to bend. Hard on my back to bend, so. I can't do any heavy lifting. It's hard for me to do any shoveling or anything like that. I have a difficult time moving around some days, but I can always manage to do this. And then at the end, just clean up the gold with hands, take the little bit of black sand that's left in it.
Now there's 2 more sections to go with this.
Yes, there's 2 more longer sections. Make it longer. We usually only use them when we're up in the Yukon or in BC. For very fine gold here, it's not really necessary because there's not enough coarse gold. The other 2 sections are a little larger V-groove matting. This is very fine V-groove. We haven't been able to match this stuff anywhere. I've been looking around And yes, there's all kinds of E-groove matting out there, but to find the exact same one that he used in here, it doesn't exist anymore.
It
So
was
I'm
20
hoping
some
this
years
one,
ago.
he bought this material 20 some odd years ago, and they don't make it anymore.
If you notice, there isn't one bubble coming down the tray. If you look, you cannot
It's
see.
not just water straight down a slot like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
If you take a look over here to the side carefully, you can see how he's got the hopper up here. Come to the side view, Ray. He's got the hopper up here, and inside up here is a little, at the back, a little tiny opening for the water and the material to come through. Then it comes down onto the second section, and if you look up in here, you can see here, it has a little bit of groove. He's got silicone done just in the right way so that it creates a V coming down, and you can see the water. It creates it just like a river coming down. And if you look closely, you can actually see we have gold starting to collect up here already. When I'm done here in a minute, we'll take this and we'll dump it into a pan, and I'll show you what we got when we're done and we get it into a pan.
I can't remember whether I run this or not, so, or where it even come from.
We got to get rid of this stuff if it was run. We got to start just dumping it in the yard, fill holes. There's a
No, it
couple
goes
of big
back
ones
over
there.
the sluice.
Couple of big holes there. If it's already run material, there's nothing left in it. We can just dump it, Ray. We don't need it anymore. Okay, we'll be back in a bit.